want to welcome all of you to MCW's 7th annual Match Day. We bring a touch of Southern warmth and 80s magic with this year's theme, Miami Vice. For us Gen Xers, this sounds fun. For most of the students who chose this as an alternative to a former gala, you're still wondering what's going on. So let me guide you through this day. Our students are presumed innocent, but we've caught them in numerous acts of selfless service to MCW, to their peers, to the central Wisconsin communities. They're suspected of excessive hours of study and intense learning, and almost certainly guilty of empathy and thoughtful care in their clinical rotations. Our staff and faculty at MCW-Central Wisconsin, in keeping with today's theme, are Vice Cops, who will take turns escorting our accused matchers to the stage to read their respective charges. We ask the students to announce where they will be serving their time for the next 3 to 7 years. That is to say, where they're going for residency. Of course, anyone who watches cop shows or movies must know that there is an inevitable plot twist. Anyone looking to retire or ride off into the sunset faces the most dangerous challenge of their careers, which they may not survive on their last day on the job. Last match qualifies in my books. What do you think? All right. So before we launch into matches, we need our top cops to partake in a life or death competition. The simple consumption of a donut. No hands, just quick swinging snacks. If we could have doctors, or should I say Captain Dotson, Lieutenant Jake Pernusky, and Detective Amy Pernusky come to the stage. All right. I think I'm going to need some help from some tall people here, too. Give me a second.
They're the tall people.
They are the tall people.
Oh my God.
No cavity searches. Hold on.
Thank God.
Point out which donut? Just point one out.
There we go.
All right.
I want the match.
Oh, very nice.
Something with sprinkles.
No, we already
Sprinkles
picked
already
those.
claimed.
Sprinkles are gone. Okay, I'll-
Sprinkles.
that
All
one
right.
then.
All right. Some tall people here.
Brian's tall.
Brian, will you help us out?
John. And John. John.
Where's John?
Oh, yeah. Dr. Wheat, Detective Wheat.
Come embarrass
John.
yourself, John.
Oh,
We've been
Or
doing this for
embarrass us.
7 years.
all right. All right. I'll tell you in a second. This young gentleman looks pretty tall.
Quite sure what's
And this gentleman that's looking very inconspicuous over here in the gray shirt. Yes, please come on up. John, you want to hold one end for me? Here, man.
Not ours.
Is he doing it? He's doing that.
Keep her off the floor.
That's
Bring you over here
Lisa's,
with.
right?
Yeah, that's for Dr. Dotson.
Okay. So,
We have a lot
Want
of
to grab the
colors.
other end of that? One is? Yep. Need to hold.
I want Brian. You won't, don't go easy on me.
That's what you get for leaving.
Really.
I'm just saying.
It's not a surgeon's knot, I'm just saying.
One-handed tie that, Chris.
Is this a race?
Oh, yeah.
Because we can make this fun then.
All right.
I don't think I'd chase.
All right.
Can we go a little higher?
I would never ask anyone to do what I wouldn't do myself. I just want a donut. So.
He's in on it. All right.
You want to pull one in? Sure. Yeah. All right.
I got a little distance.
Just a couple left.
Hey, I feel like it's,
I know, I also got yours.
Yes, exactly it. Yeah. All right.
We do like various
That was a great one.
That might be. All right. Are we ready?
we don't know what we're doing, Chris.
Eat. Hands behind your back. See who can do this first.
Someone's getting fired.
All right.
But what's the purpose? What's the goal?
Eat the
Until it
donut.
falls off the
First
string.
one done with this donut, like a good detective.
Until it falls off the string.
Or till it falls off the string. Yeah.
So that gives you a hint for where to start.
On your mark. Get set. Go. You got it off.
Brian's strategy.
You didn't get a bite.
I know. I kept like. We're good. You can take your donut for the road though if you'd like.
I'm good.
All right.
You want me to stay up, Chris, or am I going down?
All right. Now that we've gotten that out of the way, I'd like to have Captain Dodson and Lieutenant Jake Bernowski stay up here to provide some additional instruction for our matchers. Come on up.
All right, matchers. First, I have an announcement. For those of you matchers who have not yet completed your graduation questionnaire, there is still time. You can win socks, the highly coveted MCW socks, sold in no stores. And the first drawing for $100 for those who have completed was won by Nick Weiler. So, thank you for completing your GQ, Nick, and there is still time for the rest of you. All right, in order to post bond, you must place $1 in the cup, which has already been seeded a little bit. The last suspect on stage walks away with the bail money. Come to the stage, get your mugshot with the authorities, face your charges, and as read by the arresting officer.
You get an opportunity to claim your innocence or admit your guilt, depending on how you feel about your match site. An opportunity to name any of your culprits or fellow co-conspirators. Quick plug for family and friends and those of you who supported you in your crimes. Or simply plead the fifth if that's what you'd like.
Once you've read where you'll be serving your time, we ask you to identify the next suspect by grabbing a flamingo out of the pool.
And then head back to your seat and think about all you've done and reflect on your next several years. Thank you.
Okay, please.
Wait, and a flamingo.
Oh, yeah, let's do it.
Let's
do it.
Let's get these guys. They are not adding to this.
They are not.
to announce it?
It'll be Roy. Roy.
Our first arresting officer is Dr. Roy Long.
Okay. And his coconut is. Okay, after being undercover observing Drake Giese for the past 4 years, he is accused of eating way too many meals at Van Acre with Dr. Ernst, impersonating a cowboy while assisting a resident cover a rodeo at the New Mexico State Fair, and being an exceptional medical student. One of the witnesses that I interviewed described Drake as has an excellent depth of knowledge, very good hands in the OR, excellent people skills, and a wonderful work ethic. While my investigations prove that Drake will be an excellent surgeon, my law enforcement colleagues will need to continually investigate his scheduling abilities, given that he initially arranged the wrong flights for his parents to travel to Match Day Festival in Wausau. I think you're guilty of all of it.
Oh.
You get a special coconut.
All right.
Oh.
You may want it in a box.
I want it in a box.
Getting out of the way of that.
Drake?
Chris, he has a plastic one also.
Do I? Oh, I can use a hammer?
For this one. Safety first. Got a real coconut. Why don't we do it on the floor, though?
I'll be serving 5 years at the University of Nebraska Medical Center in orthopedics. One of these?
Yes, sir.
You can announce it.
Yeah. Thank you. Oh, don't forget your flamingo. Dr. Norbaum. Saw the hat. There you are. Detective Norbaum, I believe your suspect is over here.
Aaron Gruber, you have been accused of piloting a period poverty project at the John Muir Middle School and helping middle school and high school students across the Wausau School District and having access to period products at school for free. Over the past 3 years, with your bubbly disposition, you have instilled positivity at MCW-Central, Wisconsin. And you're going to be a tremendous advocate for your patients and your community. So congratulations on your arrest.
Thank you.
I do.
All right.
I would like to point out some people that supported me in this crime. My faith, family, and friends. So thank you. You know who you are. Okay, let's see. I'm headed to the Medical University of South Carolina in Charleston.
Detective Sander. You knew who to grab. Leave it right there. I'm gonna post bond.
Okay. Yeah, forget that dollar. Okay. So Elijah James Maskey has been accused of wanting to serve a rural Wisconsin community by becoming a family physician. He's already shown dangerous tendencies to help the community by organizing teddy bear clinics and championship indoor soccer teams with his fellow miscreants at Medical College, Wisconsin. And in fact, he's also been coaching a Special Olympics basketball team. Despite encountering several obstacles, he deviously sought to enhance his skills by researching how uninsured patients use emergency rooms to address sensitive conditions, and by compassionately giving care for people at the end of their lives in assisted living facility. Finally, he sought to enhance the self-esteem of high school students and provided mentoring to student athletes who want to follow in this path, I don't know why, of coming to medical school. And as a result of these activities and others, Elijah will be spending the next 3 years extending his skills in patient care and expanding his knowledge of primary care medicine at a place to be announced.
I'd just like to thank my family that's here today and those that are watching online for supporting me through the tough times and celebrating the good times with me as well. So, I will be going to family medicine residency at Aspirus Wausau.
Detective Amy Pronowski, would you grab your suspect?
My female or my male?
Be the male suspect.
Female?
Male.
Male.
Male suspect.
Can you help me locate my suspect? Oh, I see.
See the guilty party?
All right, can you hear me? All right. Alec Hafferman, you are under arrest for having big energy, big personality, and a big heart. Alec has been observed suspiciously walking around Edgar with his wife and son, cheering on the Wildcats, the best of all schools, East or West.
Oh, yeah.
We wish big things for Alec. Looking forward to seeing where you're going to be locked up.
Thank you.
All right, I matched. Okay. All right. So I will be doing my psychiatry residency at MCW-Wausau. And I just quickly like to thank my friends and family and all of you guys here supporting us through this difficult but really enjoyable journey, learning and supporting our communities around us, and that's what I'm looking forward to doing these next 4 years.
Detective Mulder, would you please grab your suspect?
Lauren, you stand accused of unshakable positivity, of greeting every challenge with a smile and spreading joy wherever you go. Your alleged crimes include lifting spirits, offering kindness without hesitation, and making the world a better place.
Okay, thank you. I will be spending my next 3 years at the University of Wisconsin-Madison. I forgot to thank my accomplices, my future husband, Josh. He hates when I point him out, but and my other family is actually taking this theme to the next level, and they're in the Caribbean right now. So thank you.
Captain Dodson, would you please grab your suspect?
Jennifer Bacchus, you have been accused of exceptional cheerfulness, conscientious behavior, always going above and beyond the minimum, a service to others mindset, a dietitian's focus on wellness and getting us all to eat healthier, Chris, and I can do anything and be happy attitude, which made choosing a specialty a real challenge for you.
First, I just want to thank my family and friends and all my classmates. I couldn't have done this without you guys. And first and foremost, I want to thank God for giving me the opportunity to end up wherever I'm going. And thanks for not giving me a hammer.
I thought about it.
I'm going to Baylor College of Medicine in Houston in general surgery.
Dr. Amy Perneski, would you please grab your other suspect?
I'm like on the wrong side of the room. Grace Buchel, you are under arrest for your empathy, responsibility, and individually shaping the mental health recovery process of individuals seeking long-term addiction treatment. And we know there's more of that to come.
All right, I'll be spending the next 4 years in psychiatry resident at the Medical College of Wisconsin Affiliation Hospital in Green Bay. And I'm just gonna thank my people. Love you guys.
Detective Leslie Fisher-Price, would you please grab your detective, your suspect? Fisher-Price?
Mackenzie Borkovic, you have been accused of being the sweetest, most kind, polite, quiet student on campus. And honestly, you are way too easy to get along with. Okay? You have admitted to hating the alarm clock and not wanting to get up in the morning. Apparently, she likes to ease into her day. Okay? And speaking of your days, you are guilty of wanting to spend them taking care of snotty noses, little coughs, and chubby cheeks, and being a soft-spoken, gentle, and kind future pediatrician.
Before I open it up, I want to thank my friends and family who are either here watching from home or anxiously waiting for a text when I go sit down. So, I will be serving the next 3 years in pediatrics at the Medical College of Wisconsin in Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
Detective Mulder, would you please grab your other suspect?
All right, Megan Peterson, you stand accused of unwavering conviction, advocating for those you care about, and fighting for what you believe in. With a heart as fierce as your resolve, you are accused of being a champion for mental health and a force the world cannot ignore. It's all yours. It's fair.
I will be spending the next 48 months at Case Western University Hospital in Cleveland.
Savannah, would the detective please grab our pair of suspects?
I get the honor of a double whammy today. Andrew, the crimes you have been accused of come as no surprise. You are accused of exhibiting a criminal amount of patience, and even worse, a natural ability to simply go with the flow. In a journey that was and will continue to be full of twists and turns, your unfaltering adaptability and calming demeanor are just a few of the traits that will propel you into becoming a physician who faces adversity and challenges head-on, and a father who takes things one step at a time. Riley, where do I even begin with your accused crimes? With such short time, let's focus on your dedication to an unlawful level of discipline along this journey. Whether it's juggling the demands of countless research projects or preparing to become a mother while being a medical student and soon to be resident, you have not only persevered, but you have excelled at all expectations without a doubt. Your unwavering determination is a true testament to your commitment to this profession. Together, you make the dream team that can take anything on.
Okay, we couples matched, and we will be spending the next maybe 6 years, depending on fellowships, at the University of Wisconsin-Madison. Now I'll be matched in neurology and Andrew matched in internal medicine. Thank you.
Go Badgers. All right, got it.
Oh, yeah, pick one.
Detective Salaka, would you please apprehend your suspect? Female.
No cards there? No?
They're in the...
That's okay. I got it. All right, Jen Woodworth. Where do I start? You've been accused of being strong and confident and brave. You are one of the best leaders. You guide and support others around you. You have also been accused of constantly going after what you want, yet still finding ways to find fun in everything you do and to connect with others. You've also been accused of doing more than anyone could, including myself, with a couple concussions during medical school. Girlfriend, we really need to get you a helmet. How do you speak to those charges?
Thank you. Thanks for getting the really tall mic, guys. Just want to say thank you to all my friends and family who are here. I could not have done this without you, and for all my friends that I've made here at CW. We're all going to make great doctors, and that's the important part. So I'm not going to open this because I already know where I matched. I am going to be practicing OB-GYN for the next 4 years at University of Buffalo in New York.
Detective McHugh, would you please grab your other suspect?
That could have been something. Jackie, you stand accused of being a pillar of resilience and dependability. Though life has thrown many challenges along your journey, you have stood strong and overcome it all. Those around you know that they can rely on you, whether it's through your countless research or leadership roles, your community engagement, or simply providing a good laugh. Your tenacity, coupled with your genuine commitment to helping and advocating for others, especially kids, is only but a short glimpse of the incredible qualities that will define you as an amazing physician. Your dedication continues to inspire us all and will undoubtedly guide you in the next chapter of your journey.
I love a microphone. My classmates know this, so. If it were pink and blue and plastic, Chris, that'd be a lot better. All right. I will be serving my next 3 years at the Medical College of Wisconsin, serving pediatrics. The Milwaukee campus, to be very specific. I would love to pick.
Detective Roth, would you please apprehend your suspect?
Ellie, let's go. Come on, let's go. Ellie, you have been accused of spreading too much kindness and calmness. Your patience, reliability, and competence make you successful in everything you do. Your genuine desire to make a positive impact and help others without seeking any recognition or award is rare and treasured. All right. I match, and I will be serving the next 3 years at the University of Minnesota Medical School in Duluth.
Detective Schultz, would you please grab your suspect?
Celine, you've been accused of being a steady, warm, caring, and compassionate future doctor. The evidence is overwhelming and shows scholarly work, many volunteer activities, publications, presentations, research, honors, and awards. I feel you're mostly guilty of being an outstanding student, mentor, classmate, and friend.
Thank you to my family and friends, especially mother and father, who are right there. I'm going to be serving the next 4 years at the University of Illinois College of Medicine in Chicago for anesthesia, and that's where my mom did her residency. So.
Detective Montgomery, would you please apprehend your suspect?
Lauren, you've been charged with being a consummate medical student, working hard but not showing it, being generous and kind to your classmates, becoming a mother, and pursuing your long-term interest in neurology by becoming a future neurologist. In addition, you delighted in marrying your high school sweetheart, Satchel, as well as promising to return here to practice. Congratulations.
Thank you. I just wanted to say thank you to my sweet husband, my family, my friends, and all of the amazing preceptors that have taught me. I really appreciate it. Oh, I'm nervous. I will be doing neurology residency at the University of Colorado.
Detective Wheat, would you please apprehend your suspect?
Justin, you've been accused of tinkering with houses new and old, repairing musical instruments, and rebuilding airplanes. You've threatened to apply those skills to repairing injured patients in surgical suites. You've been charged with leading a peer group on suicide prevention, rose ranks in an institution-wide medical student assembly, and served as vice president for that group. You've been witness to willingly helping other students and serving as a mentor during your time at MCW-CW. Thank you for all you've done. So, congrats.
Well, I'm glad I'm not going last, because I always go last. I'll spend the next 5 years at Bassett Medical Center in Cooperstown, New York, in general surgery.
Detective Roth, would you please apprehend your other suspect?
Marissa, you have been accused of unshakable perseverance and resilience, which is a testament to your strength and character. You're especially dangerous because of your remarkable focus and tenacity, traits that will undoubtedly lead you to even more success. Congratulations.
I want to thank my family that's here today, my boyfriend, all for encouraging me not to give up, and for God for all the miracles He's provided me. I
I am going to Southern Illinois University for radiology.
Detective K. She's deep cover. Would you please grab your suspect?
Elliot, it is time. Not interested? Okay.
Thank you. Come on up. This is Grace Wittenberg. Not to worry. Grace,
Hey.
you've been accused of being professionally recognized for your extensive research, community service, advocating as a student assembly representative for your class, and for receiving the MCW-CWM1 Outstanding Leadership Award, as well as a Special Service Award from the Wausau School District. But more profoundly, you've been accused of truly embodying the origin and roots of your name. The Latin origin of grace is gracile, meaning to favor, or much more appropriately, blessing. It's a virtue name associated with qualities such as kindness, compassion, and humility. In Greek mythology, the Graces were three goddesses who represent beauty, charm, and creativity. Kindness, compassion, humility, beauty, charm, creativity. How fortunate her patients will be to have such a physician accused of such attributes. And I will mention that in about 3 years, I'll be looking for a new physician.
Thank you. That was too kind. But first, I just want to praise God for getting to this point, and thank my family, thank Peter, my boyfriend, and thank all my mentors and faculty who have helped me along the way. I'm looking forward to supporting all those older adults out there and caring for them at the University of Michigan Hospitals in Ann Arbor. Too many things.
Detective Salaka, would you please apprehend your suspect?
The theme. He's very upset. I'd be scared. Jim, you have been accused of, pretty much from the beginning, setting the stage and the bar for all those around you. Would you agree? Yeah. Of being wonderfully intelligent, yet incredibly humble, right? So humble. How does he do it, right? You have kept us all laughing, right? Kept us all laughing.
Laughing right now.
Right, with your great sense of humor. But always laughing with us and never at anyone, which is really awesome.
You've had the patience to sit with faculty, staff, classmates, do puzzles, and then of course you always finish them when no one else is around. Not sure what that was all about, but. And I also think you, I'm like to accuse you of secretly like to be called James, because I really think you do. You've been a really incredible classmate to all of your classmates, and really taking extra time out of your day to teach Mariah Korean. There's all kinds of things. I could just go on and on of all the wonderful things that is Jim. How do you answer to those charges, Jim?
I answer to the charges happily and excited to have my officer here to help me open this coconut. I'll be spending the next 3 years at the West Virginia University School of Medicine for Internal Medicine. Quick shout out to my mom over there, just like at high school. You're the #1 mom. Do you want to sign out?
Deep cover. Christine, Detective Christine, please apprehend the final suspect of the day.
Nicholas Weiler, AKA Nick. You have been charged with being an exceptionally humble, intelligent, and caring person. You are being sentenced to a prestigious residency where you will continue to change lives, inspire others, and make the world a better place, whether you like it or not. Your dedication and kindness has left this college with no choice but to send you on your journey. So pack your bags. Your future awaits you.
I forgot what I was going to say quite a few people ago, unfortunately, maybe one mojito ago. I just want to first start with, it's been over this whole year, I think we get a lot of congratulations during our interviews about how hard medical school is and that we're at the end of this journey. But I would like to turn that congratulations to the people who brought us here today, who instilled the values in us that really help us become physicians. So thank you to my family and friends and my community, my classmates, for helping make me a good person at the very basic level to help me get through this journey. So thank you. Thank you to all my classmates for making this a really memorable journey. Thank you to all the CW faculty and staff for just an incredible job making class after class of incredible physicians, and thank you for all you do. Also, thank you to my mentors, Dr. Slaka and Dr. Mackman down in Milwaukee. Sorry, that was much longer than everybody else's. I will be serving the next 3 years in Phoenix at Creighton University of Arizona. Forward to be a blue fish.
Nick.
You get the cup too. You get the pink challenge.
You get the whole thing.
I better. Just so we know.
Well, as you can see, this is an amazing group of young men and women that we are all incredibly proud of. We will look forward to great things. When I first came here, I frequently had people come up to me and ask, my doctor's retiring, who can I see? and I didn't have any names for them. And over the recent years, and with this group of folks, I now have names. And I hope we will welcome you all back here as practicing physicians, because we need you, and we love you, and we want the best for you in all the years that are to come. So thank you all for supporting our graduates, for being here today. This is a very, very momentous occasion. Please enjoy more drinks and laughter and friendship and photographs. And thank you all for being here today. Safe travels wherever you may be going, and God bless everyone. Thank you.